Okay, hello, this is Mungo Jelly. I'm going to talk a little about the economy of Durodogs. This is Durodogs. This is my doggy, Mike. In Durodogs, you can get these items like the glasses that Mike is wearing, and there are various ways that you can get items. One of the ways you can get items is by digging them up, but it is an uncertain reward system where you usually just dig a hole and get nothing. And it uses up your treats. It just used up 10 of my treats. Where do you get more treats? You can get more treats by doing stuff. Doing stuff like tricks will give you a lot of treats because it's the most advanced trick. If you don't have enough energy, you can't do the tricks, and your energy recharges, I believe it's 1 energy every 30 seconds. So, your dogs produce they produce treats when you train them. They use treats when you dig. Digging sometimes produces treats and sometimes gives you items like a red bow tie. Yay! If you have more than, you get 1 dog free, and then if you have more than 1 dog, you can go through and train all of your dogs to get more treats. So if you're a fully recharged dog, you can do a play dead and it's fully trained up to the 10th level. You can do a play dead for 10 treats and a shake for 8 treats every half an hour and get 18 treats per half hour per dog. Okay, so this is sort of the basis of the Durodogs economy. The Durodogs people have put into their idea is that they put that treats are worth like a quarter of a cent or a third of a cent. Like they've set some prices for these are the things that are available for treats. If you unselect the BSV, it'll show you things that are available for treats. This is how many treats there. You start off the game and you can just get a few treats, but there's things you can buy for just a few treats, and you're on your way. There's things, where are they, that you can buy for like 25 treats, and then 50 treats, and those are pretty basic, and there's a zillion of those. And all of the things that are, these are common, like there's already 12,000 of it, and you can buy it for just 50 treats, and so there's people trying to sell them, but since you can easily get them for a small amount of treats, then this is the minimum price, and these are not even going to sell for the minimum price because there's too many of them and they're too cheap, and you can go dig them up anytime. So, but there's a lot of things that are selling for more than the minimum price. Things that are rarer. There's some things that you can dig up that are rare, and there's some things you can buy for treats that there's a limited number of them. These you can get for 250 treats, but there's only going to be 1,000 of them. So this is selling for more than 10 cents. The cheapest someone's willing to sell it for is 24 cents right now. But they haven't even all been minted. So you can go and get one for 250 treats, and then you can sell it for, and as you can see, all of these, there's been arbitrage in this market and making it so that treats sell for approximately 1/10 of a cent, as in like you can buy something for a treat and then it'll sell for about 1/10 of a cent per treat. They set it up, as you could see, how that you can purchase it for $1 or you can get it for 250 treats. That's not quite the ratio they set up, but the way the market is working right now is a lot of people already have dogs and they already dug a bunch, and there's a bunch of people who were looking at like 400,000 treats because they already saved up a bunch before, and so then they're like, well, I could use a bunch of treats to get some stuff in the market and get some money. Yay, money. And if it's 10, I just talked to someone a second ago who was like, wait, I get 10 cents? All right, I'm going to go sell stuff right now, which if you want 10 cents right now, go for it. But also, that might not be the price of things forever, and none of this is financial advice, and who knows what will happen, for real, because it all depends on if the game's popular at all. if I think it's cool, but if people don't like the game, then it will not necessarily become popular and might not be worth anything. These are the things that we're digging up now. They're plumber caps that are who knows what game they might be related to, and other video gamey things. Where's the other video gamey thing? And the video game glasses, and right now people are digging up a bunch of them, and they're easy to get and buy, but then they're gonna run out. Okay, if I reduce this to just show the rarer things, then the common items disappear, like the normal blue sunglasses, right? There's more than 10,000 of those. But if we just go to things, there's only 1,000 of. These are the things being dug up right now, and people are digging them up and selling them. And there's like 100 for sale of each of these. And these ones, people are digging them up right now, but they're rarer. You're less likely to dig them up. So see how these are? There's like 1,000 of these, or 700, 800, and so they haven't said exactly how long. Like they don't promise an end date of when it ends to dig these up, but it usually lasts like a little less than a month, like 3 weeks, I think. This one, there's only 400 of it, and this one there's 300 and something, and so they're selling for a little bit above 10 cents. Somebody bought, probably people tried to sell them for 10 cents, but people bought them when they sold them that cheap. And there's just a few of them that you can get under 20 cents, because that one's harder to dig up. But then as you go to these are the ones you can buy right now for these treats, and these ones you can buy for 500 treats right now. And there's older ones, like these ones you could dig up before, and the pirate ones you could dig up before, and there was an America set you could dig up for a while. But those ones, because you can't dig them up anymore, there's a bunch of supply entering the market, and so those ones have higher prices. The pirate ones this is already, I guess this was a less common item back then, because there's only 500, and so this is a rare item from this dig set that's already $1. And it gets way expensive for the things that are people are trying to get a bunch of money anyway for the things there's only a few of. They've only made a few of these crowns. I think you could buy them for like a bunch of treats, like 10,000, 20,000 treats, something like that. And there were only 10 of them available, and now people want hundreds of dollars for it, because they're like, I've only 10 of them and I've got it. You want it hot. And then people, for some reason, the Dark Sorceress hat is 25 of them, and the Sorceress hat is 52. The Dark Sorceress hat is like a lot more valuable. Nobody cares about the Sorceress hat, because people like rare things. People like the dank rares. You know how people are. I like these South Florida shades. Wow, they were $10. There's only 200 of them. So there's 20 of them that are listed. This one is still for sale, but they'll only sell it for money. You can't get it for treats. So that's for, and you can't get it on the market any cheaper than they're selling it for. So for that one, there's no like secondary market really. If you want to buy this, you got to buy it from them, or these people are hoping later it'll be 500 people are hoping that's number 0. Some people think that it being a low number makes it super valuable, which I don't. Form your own opinion about that. Maybe it does. So alright, did I explain how it works? That is meant to be an introduction to the basics of how the economy of this game works. Durodogs, it's a cute little game, and it's fun to play, and when you start out, you just get like basic cheap little items, but then as you get more advanced, you can pay what these cost treats and give you energy, and then you can dig more if you want. I didn't even let you watch it eat. And then you can dig more if you have more energy, so you can just pay treats to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and try and get all the dig items out. you usually don't get anything, and if you get anything, you just get a bow tie, and those aren't even worth 10 cents. The minimum price is 10 cents, but that doesn't mean you're going to get 10 cents. A blue collar, there's nobody who wants to buy blue collars for 10 cents, because you can just do this and get them for free by playing. But there's some stuff that people actually like and want, and there's some stuff that people think is valuable just because it's valuable. It's Veblen good. Normal goods, as there's a higher price, people buy less because they're like, oh, I can't afford it. But a Veblen good, as the price goes up, people are like, ooh, that must be a fancy one. So these are apparently Veblen goods that people like to dress in and seem like they're fancy because they have the more expensive ones. So the more expensive they get, the better you'll be able to show off. But these ones are very pretty and cheap, or you can just get the free ones, or whatever. I hope that explains. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.